everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Hoosier Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today's video is another episode of #Friday Sews. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you're already a friend of mine, thank you so much for returning. I so appreciate your friendship. Today's video is a #Friday Sews video. It's kind of late toward the evening. I just got off work and I'm so excited to chat with you all today. It is raining right now here in Southern Indiana, so if you hear that rain in the background, that's what that noise is. You can hear it kind of good up here in my sewing room, so hopefully that won't be too distracting. I'm just excited to chat with you all today. I've been doing quite a bit of sewing. I'm finishing up some projects, so I'm going to be revealing those to you today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I love hearing about your sewing projects as well. What are you working on? Are you starting on Christmas sewing? Let me know down below in the comment section. Let's just get right into my sewing week. Most of the weekend was spent on a project for a neighbor. She had a quilt that needed some mending, so I worked on that for her for most of the weekend, got it back to her on Monday, so I was excited to get that done for her and get it mended for her. It meant a lot to her, so I was glad to get that done. But I also finished my advent calendar. Now this was a kit from the University of Sewing. This is an advent calendar that I picked up last year, at least last year, could have been the year before. But this was an absolutely wonderful kit. The kits there at the University of Sewing are superb. They give you plenty of fabric. I had more than enough fabric for my project, plenty to get the backing on in the binding. They gave me an abundance of fabric. That was so nice. That's what you want to see in a kit. You want a kit that has enough fabric for maybe a boo-boo or an accident or an oops. So the University of Sewing is definitely giving very generous kits over there. What I'm gonna do is call the University of Sewing and see if they still have this panel, if they still have this advent panel. I have not been able to find it in very many places online. I found one Etsy shop that had it, but I will give them a call. And if they do have some of these left, I'll put the link down below in the description box and I'll give you all the information for the University of Sewing. And maybe you can nab one of these advent panels as well. So let me just show it off to you. I really am so proud of it. It was quite a bit of work, but it was such a fun project. So here it is. Let me kind of scoot back and show you. There is my advent calendar. Let me start by showing you the top here. I have done a crisscross kind of cross-hatch quilting of the top only. So I did that, and then down here I went along this line with my quilting and I went across the rows. Let me show you the back. Actually, you can see the quilting a little bit better if I show you the back. There's some cross hatching and you can see some of the lines here. So you do your quilting first and then you put your pockets on after you have the quilting done. To be honest, it was a little bit tricky to get these pockets folded in the right way. They want you to do a box pleat in between the numbers so that it does have a little bit of movement and a little bit of room in there for you to stick a little gift down in. So a little bit tricky, but I figured it out. If you get one of these panels and you're stuck, shoot me an email. I have my email address down below in the description box. Shoot me an email, ask me whatever questions you have, and I'll help you through it. Like I said, I am so pleased with it. It's just beautiful, beautiful kind of batik binding that they gave me. I sewed it to the front and then hand stitched it down in the back. And then for the top, I've added a ribbon. I have just some ribbon that I picked up at Joann's so that I can hang this for Addie. So I've been kind of collecting little things that will fit in these little pockets for Addie. I'm excited to wrap those up and have this ready for her on December 1st. And this is gonna become one of those heirloom Christmas pieces. I've worked really hard on it and I expect to use it for years and years to come. So definitely a big shout out to the University of Sewing on that amazing kit. Now I purchased that with my own money. They're not sponsoring this video in any way. I just really appreciate them as a local fabric shop, a really great local fabric shop. So definitely check out their online store or visit them in person if you're in the vicinity of Bloomington, Indiana. And the other thing that I finished over the weekend was my pennant banner. This was a panel again from Let's Sew in Evansville, Indiana. A very basic panel. I actually found it on their website if you would like to purchase this one as well. They still have this one available, but all you get is these front pennant pieces, and you kind of just have to make it up on your own. So talked about how I put the pennants together last week, but this week I've added this bias binding. This is store-bought bias binding, and I've kind of just spaced it out there an inch or thereabouts apart, sewn it there together, and it looks really, really good. It's turned into quite a large pennant banner. Really excited about that. So I'm going to take it downstairs and see where I can hang it up. And as soon as I decide, I will definitely pop a picture into this Friday Sews or one in the future to show you how it looks hanging in my house. If you watched Tuesday's video, you know what I'm going to be busy sewing here in November. Hopefully a lot of this sewing is going to get done in November, but then on into December if I need to. Projects for Josh for Christmas are on the forefront. They need to get done. Those are the ones that I really want to get done for Christmas. If you missed my video on Tuesday, it was a part of the hashtag a gift to November 24 Christmas challenge, sewing Christmas projects in November to hopefully alleviate that panic sewing in December. So if you missed that video, I will link it down below for you and you can check that one out. I focused on men's patterns for this year. Coming up this Tuesday, I have a fun Christmas fabric haul to share with you. I have got several Christmas fabrics in for Addie and even maybe a sneaky one for myself. So definitely tune in Tuesday. I'll be talking about those fabrics, of course, and my patterns and plans for those fabrics. Had a wonderful package delivery from my dear friend Agata all the way from Ireland, and she absolutely spoiled us, y'all. She had so many treats for Addie and I in there, and Alice wrote Addie a darling little note. This was so precious. Thank you, Alice. And a beautiful handmade card by Agata. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Thank you so much, Agata. And then my personal favorite part of the box was some gorgeous fabrics. Look at these, you guys. That is so stinking cute. You can see there that it's a rib knit, those pandas and the flowers and this watercolor background. So cute. So cute. Cannot wait to make Addie something with this. She's going to absolutely love it. And then look at this one. Wow, this is gorgeous viscose fabric. Let me scoot back to give you the full effect of this fabric. Is this not gorgeous? Look at these colors. Look at the drape. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. Agata was so sweet to gift me this fabric, and I'm feeling so blessed. This is going in the precious fabric section. It's definitely headed for the precious fabric section. So thank you so much, Agata, for spoiling Addie and I with these sweet, sweet gifts. Speaking of exchanging cards and Happy Mail, I want to announce the Happy Mail winner for the month of October. Haven't done that yet. So this is our October winner, Lori J. Lori, I'll pop up your comment right here so that you know it's you. Thank you so much, Lori, for being my friend and for commenting in the month of October. Lori, shoot me an email with your physical address so that I can get your Happy Mail into the mail for you and hopefully brighten your day. Thank you so much, Lori. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I try to do a comment giveaway every month for one random comment on one of my videos for the month. So looked through the month of October at all my videos, chose a random one, and then I chose a random commenter on that video. So make sure you comment. If you comment, you're entered to win. Easy as that. And I will send you a little Happy Mail just from me. Thank you again, Lori, for your friendship. Also on the theme of mail, I would love to do again this year our Christmas card exchange started this last year, and it was so much fun. Addie and I had so much fun monitoring our PO box, checking the mail for your beautiful cards. It was such a great way to connect with you all. So I would love to do that again. If you would like to send me a card, you can go ahead and start doing that. I know we're still in the month of November, but it's never too early to start sending out your cards and just get those done. So if you want to pop one in the mail to me, I will send you one back when I receive your card with your physical address on it. Just make sure your name is on there and your physical address so that I can send one back to you. I'm really looking forward to this again this year. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you today was some sales that I've been noticing. Now, we all know about our normal Joann's sale. The pattern sales for this weekend, Thursday through Sunday, are Butterick for $2.99 and Vogue for $5.99. So that's your pattern sale for this weekend if you want to go run to Joann's and get you some new patterns. But I'm also noticing those Black Friday deals creeping into my email. So if you're a person who takes part in the Black Friday shopping, if you're looking for deals, if you wait all year with that list of patterns or fabrics that you've been eyeing and you're waiting for these Black Friday deals, definitely be monitoring your email. Early access is a new thing, y'all. It's a new thing with Walmart and Target. The last couple of years, they just get earlier and earlier with their Black Friday sales, and I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing some of that as well in the sewing community. I've already noticed one, Style Arc has already published an early access Black Friday deals email, so definitely check out Style Arc right now if you're in the market for some Style Arc patterns. And again, just monitor those emails for those Black Friday deals. As far as life, we've had a wonderful weekend here at home. We had that long weekend with that extra Monday. I love those Mondays off. It makes my weekend just feel so long. And we got out all of the Christmas trees. So all 7 Christmas trees are up now, almost all decorated. I have the 9-foot tree that I'm still working on. It's a monster of a tree, so I just have to take it in phases because I get wore out with decorating it, honestly. Addie's tree is done. She had so much fun helping decorate her tree this year. I gave her a little slice of the tree so she could decorate it in her own way. She's definitely taken off with that idea. Everything from Barbies to play cups to a random paper towel holder has ended up in that section of her tree. I'll pop some pictures up at the end if I can remember to take some pictures of her tree. She's just really leaning into this Christmas decorating. It's been so fun to experience this Christmas with her. Every Christmas is different. I've noticed every stage, every year as she gets older, it's a little bit different, the dynamic of Christmas, and I'm just enjoying every single minute. Likewise, I hope this weekend is a quiet one. I hope to get a lot of Christmas sewing done. I think that's gonna do it for this hashtag Friday Sews. Let me know down below in the comment section what you're doing this weekend. What are you sewing on? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not done so already. I would love to get to know you better. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.